And this is what I'm going to be having lunch in front of. So is this the time that I do a walk around of the bike? Let everyone know what's on this. From this side, we've got, what have I changed on this from the stock? So I've got a couple of things from Vanash Motorsports, which is we've got the brake lever. Then these are, some rally pegs from them. This is the Vanash skid plate as well. It's like a beefy plastic skid plate. It's done really well. What I've got on here, I think these are some, God, where did I get? These are some crash bars from. On the back there, you can see there's really it's like the disc protector. Right. Protects your back disc. Put these little indicator lights on sort of low profile. The reason is that typically on the Husqvarna 701, the exhaust kind of melts your indicators, especially if you do an aftermarket. So I put a wings on here, and so I needed to find some lower profile so it wouldn't melt. What I just switched on the weekend was I just put a bigger rear sprocket. I think it's 2 teeth more, new chain. It's Dirt Track sprocket. That's where I got it. The Tusk, this is the Reckless. What is it? 40? Reckless 40 or Reckless 8? Got the Perun Moto. That's that extender plate as well as like that base plate underneath for like a rack. What else is here? Move my stinky gear. Oh yeah, on this side here. So yeah, that's another Vanash shifter. Pegs. Oh, and then these things, instead of having the rear pegs, these are like just some heel guards. Those are from, I think, Vanash as well. Those might be Perun that makes those. Up top here on the dash, you got your typical double take mirrors. These bars, so these bark busters are not bark busters, but essentially they're your handlebar protectors, are from highway dirt bikes, as well as this mounting plate and the risers as well. What I used to have was kind of like there was a kind of a cup here that would hold all of your instruments and all these buttons that raised them up. That was really great. But I've since moved to this Manic Rally Tower, which is a tower that just mounts on your your forks. And this has been great, incredible lights. This is an adjustable windshield. It can slide up, slide down. It's in the lowest position right now, but this has been amazing. Just for just some wind protection, but that can also be out of the way when I'm on trails. And it just relocates all your dash. And then here, I've got the Garmin mounted up here. What you don't see is that this whole bike has been resprung with springs for both the rear shock and the front shock for someone with my weight. So I weigh 300. So there are some hefty springs in here. And what's that done? What that has done is it's raised the bike. It's made a tall bike a little bit taller, unfortunately, but that's just what it is. There's also some engine covers here by Triple Clamp. That's on both sides. And then this plate cover, I think that was just from NCNC, I think. What else might be different than someone's stock? That kind of might be it. Oh, look, my lunch is almost ready. So, yeah, I think that's probably it that I've done. And then, obviously you change the rubber off of the stock rubber. It's been years since I've run stock. I didn't do any of the, Raid Garage intake or Raid Garage auxiliary fuel tanks or anything like that. I just, I've gone with just the standard stuff. Oh, the only other thing I did is I changed one I changed my clutch lever just to make it easier. I did change the brake lever, but then it was affecting kind of like that switch that you have to, the switch for the brake light and stuff. It was interfering with that, so I just went back to the stock, which is fine. I don't need anything else. That's kind of, and then just some bags I've got on here. These are just these Sedici, these might be little 5-10 liter bags. I keep like tools, spare tubes in there. Then all my other stuff I keep in there. And the Wolfman bag, obviously. That's it for now. Let's eat some lunch.